Hey guys, hi. Good afternoon. Let's wait for some time, then we'll start. Thank you.
Yes, hi. Very good afternoon to all the participants. I hope my voice is audible to you. Can you just give
Hi
me the
sir,
thumbs
yes
up?
sir. Voice is audible, screen is also visible, sir.
Thanks. So, guys, today, as you know, this is the last knowledge session. Okay. In this knowledge session, we'll be covering the last template. I think so. If you remember, guys, I have already told you like how many templates are there. So we have already covered the four phases. Okay. Today is the last phase, that is function performance testing. After that, I will be talking about the GitHub, and then we'll share you the grand assessment link. Okay. So without wasting any time, let's start the session. Okay. So in today's session, first of all, I'd like to discuss about the coding and solutions. And in that, we just want to give you a small info about like if you're coming across any kind of coding kind of language, how you need to write down the codes. And then we will talk about the performance testing, and then later we'll talk about the GitHub. Okay. So let's start with the coding and solution. Okay. So here, if you see these slides, basically we're talking about coding and solutions, which means writing the programs so that we can solve problems using different programming languages. Okay, as well as some different set of tools. Now, the question is, what is coding and solution? So coding is nothing but it is like writing instructions for a computer so that it can follow it. Okay, and solution, it is like finding the best way to solve the problems using the code. Okay, so overall, it's like the process of writing, testing, and fixing the codes to create solutions for your problems. Okay, okay. Now, the question is, the question is, why do we need it? Why do we need it? Can somebody tell me why do we need it? Just a second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. As I said, why do we need it? And what does it involve? Basically, it involves like writing codes. Okay, it involves testing and debugging. Means with that you can fix errors in your websites. Uh, as well as it also involves optimizing for better performance. Okay, means you can make your app run more faster by improving the set of codes. All right. So there are certain coding standards that has to be followed. Okay. So now, what are coding standards? These are nothing but the rules which are required for writing any kind of clean and readable code. Okay. So why this is important? Because this helps team to work together and reduce any kind of mistakes. Okay. Now, the next point is what are the benefits and importance of writing a good quality code? Okay. First is enhanced efficiency. Basically, you can find it will help you in finding and fixing the bugs, which will make your program run more smooth. Okay, so this improves the performance and it saves time. After that, easy maintenance. Basically, well-written codes is very easy to understand and it's easy to update actually. Okay, so with that, the developers can quickly fix their issues without any kind of confusion. Then we have low risk. So high quality code also prevents any kind of future problems. Okay? So this reduces the chances of errors or any kind of system failures. Then cost effectiveness. Yes, cost effectiveness. Basically, following uh, good coding standards, it will help you to reduce any kind of extra expenses, okay, which saves your money, and it also avoids any kind of costly fixes later. All right. My mouse is down. All right. I hope it's clear, right? My voice is not breaking. Right. Let's look to the next slide. How to implement coding standards, uh, software engineering. Basically, first is readability. It means you need to write clean and simple code so that others can easily understand it. Okay, so your code should be very easy to read and understand. So for that, you can use simple logic. You can use meaningful variable names. You can add comments and proper formattings. Then prioritizing. So before writing any code, understand its purpose, like how it should function. So this will avoid any kind of unnecessary mistakes and confusions. So you need to plan the logic first so that you can avoid any kind of confusion later. Next is reviewing. You should always check and review your code before using it. So this kind of reviewing will help you to find any kind of errors. It will help you to improve efficiency and maintain the quality. Okay. And linter, basically, it is a software tool that automatically checks your code for errors and it suggests any kind of fixes it needs. Okay, so it's ensure that there is a consistent formatting and it prevents any kind of potential issues. Next, next is coding. What are the do's and don'ts of coding standards? First, let's talk about do's. So use code comments. So add comments will make your code easier to understand. Use indentation. Indentation are nothing but some tab space. So this keeps you a very clear and consistent structure to improve the readability. And grouping code. This organizes your task into functions so that it can improve the clarity. Okay. Next is what are the don'ts? What are the don'ts? Basically, in don'ts, we should avoid unnecessary comments. Like if you add too many comments, it can clutter your code. Don't repeat the code. Avoid writing the same set of codes multiple times. Okay. Instead of that, you can use functions. Avoid nesting. Basically, too many nested loops can make your code confusing. So follow the set of rules which can help you to better understand, better structure, and maintain your code. Okay. Next, we have something called important parameters of the code. So first is number of functional features. This means like how many useful things your program can do. The more useful functions program has, it better serves the users. Code efficiency basically means program should complete its task very quickly and in less memory. Okay, a well-written program can run very smoothly without wasting time of or the part. And then is utilization of algorithms. Algorithms are step-by-step methods which are used to solve the problem. So a good program picks up the best way to solve a program very efficiently. Coding layout, this means like writing the instructions in a way so that it's easy to read and it can be used again without writing everything. Okay. Then we have debugging and traceability. This basically program also often have some errors, right? So good coding practices makes it very easy for you to find and fix those errors. Exceptional handling. Sometimes what happens like things may go wrong, right? And computer needs to know like what to do in those kind of situations instead of stopping completely. If program faces any error, it should handle it very gracefully instead of crashing. All right. Now let's talk about our own template. Basically, this coding and solution I'm just giving you so that in future, if you come across anything related content, you can make it. Okay, you can follow it. That's now. What is performance testing? See, guys, performance testing basically checks like how well your code runs and exactly like when many users are actually there at the same time using your product. Okay, so first is it talks about the speed, like how fast your code gets executed. Okay, then it talks about the stability, like does your code crash when it is heavily loaded. Let's talk about also the scalability, like can your code handle more set of users or data in the future, and responsiveness, like does the code respond very quickly without any kind of delay. Let's say, imagine there is you are writing a login feature for a website and it works well when you test it with 2 to 3 users. But suddenly, when there are 10,000 users who are trying to log in at the same time, the system gets freezes, okay, or it gets crashes. This means your code is not optimized for high traffic. Okay? So, good performance testing makes sure that your code runs very smoothly, even it is loaded with heavy users or data, and it prevents crashes or slowdown. Now the question is, what is the why there is a need of performance testing? Okay, so first is to check if that meets the expectation. Okay, you should check 1 second. You should basically check like if there is a website who claims to handle 1,000 users at once, performance should work properly under that load. Okay, so that next is to find any kind of slowdowns in the system. Basically, if a shopping app takes too long to load a particular product page, the testing will help in finding that issue. Okay. To verify any kind of vendor claims, basically, if a software company promises that the tool can promise data in 2 seconds, testing ensures that the result is true. Okay. To compare two or more systems, for example, if there are different apps who are doing the same task, performance testing helps to decide that which one is faster and which one is more reliable. To measure the stability under the peak traffic events. Basically, let's say there's an e-commerce site which should not actually crash during the big sales, okay? When thousands of people are shopping at the same time. Okay, so this ensures that it measures the stability. So overall, performance testing ensures that application runs fast, it stays stable when it meets expectation, even there are many users using the same service at a single go. Okay. Then how to do performance testing? Performance testing, there's a different set of factors. First is identify the test environment and tools. You need to understand where the application has to run, whether it is cloud, computer, or any kind of server. So choose right set of tools for testing the speed and performance. Then define the acceptance performance criteria. Basically, you should decide like how fast the application should be. Okay? Set the limits for how many users it should handle in a single go. Then plan and design the test. Create a test plan so that you can check the speed, you can check how the load it can handle, and you can also check the system limits. To decide like what will be tested, okay, whether it can be a login page, your dashboard, your story, whatever. Performance test environment and tools. Basically, set up the system, okay, install set of software, connect to database, configure the testing tool, okay, run the performance test. This ensures that you are simulating a real world usage, okay, and you're measuring the speed, errors, and any kind of flashes in there. Then resolve and retest. Basically, you fix any kind of slow performance, the weaker parts of your system, and test again to ensure that the system is. Okay. So, in overall, in performance testing, we are ensuring that our system is working as said. Okay. All right. Now, let me quickly show you the template for it. Uh, this is the template. There is a only single template in performance testing. Okay, I believe the screen is also visible. Let me open this template. So if you see, this is the template. In this template, you just have to give your date, team ID, name of the project. Okay. Then in data render, you will talk about the data values, like how many rows, how many columns are there, what is the size of data set. You can mention that here. In data pre-processing, you will mention what all things you have done in data pre-processing. Duplicate values removed, handle missing values, uh, handle the categorical data. Like that, you can manage it here. Okay. Utilization of filter, if you have used any kind of filter, extract filter, data source filter, dimension filter, measure filter, you have to mention here. If you have used the calculation field in your data set to create any set of new columns, you have to mention here. In dashboard design, you can mention the number of visualizations that you have created. Let's say I have created a bar graph to understand sales versus states. So I'll mention like that. So in that way, I have to give the details of the dashboard. Okay, like how many visualizations are present inside the dashboard, or even I can attach the screenshot of my dashboard. Story design, you'll be mentioning like number of visualizations you have inserted in the story and what was the caption for it. All right. In this way, you have to complete this template. So it's very simple. You can refer it. Okay. You can just go through it and it is very simple and easy to understand. Clear? Yes or no? Please tell me. Clear, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. Let's quickly understand the GitHub also. So before GitHub, uh, I want to make you understand what all things are required from your side to submit. Okay, let me see if I have any sample folder in my desktop. Okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I have any kind of sample folder. Yes, these are the folders. Okay. Understand, guys? Let me pen a picture. If you see, guys, in your notes or doc sheet, I have attached one drive link here. Okay. If you go to this drive link contains all the details, all your assignments. It has got the project templates. Okay. If you open this, you'll find all the templates inside it. Okay. You'll find all the templates inside it. Okay. Along with that, what you need to do, I have shared one image here, folder structure share image. Okay, if you open this, you can see here in what way you need to submit the project. Okay, please understand this very carefully. In what way you need to submit. So what you have to do, first of all, in GitHub, you have to create the name of the repository with this particular project name. Okay, whatever project name you have, with that name you have to create the repository. Okay, repository is nothing but kind of a file or folder. Okay, inside that, you have to submit all these files. Okay, first folder is going to be the assignments folder. In that assignments folder, there are going to be four subfolders with the name of the team members. Okay, with the team members. Okay, inside each subfolder, the team member is going to submit their three assignments. Clear? Assignments folder clear to you? If you see here, I have created the assignments folder. In that, I have created four members. Okay, let's say these are my team members. Anwar, this is myself. This is two of my friends. I'm the team leader. And inside this each folder, I have to submit the three assignments of all my friends. Okay, all my friends has to submit their individual assignments. Clear? Next. Next is ideation phase. In ideation phase, you have to submit, you have to create a second folder with the name ideation phase. And in that folder, you'll be have submitting three files: brainstorming, empathy map, and problem statement. Okay. Like if you see here, I have created in my desktop. The second folder is ideation phase. Inside this, three files has to be submitted: brainstorming, empathy map, and problem statement. All of this has to be in PDF only. Okay. Next is a requirement analysis. In this folder, these four set of files has to be present: customer journey map, data flow diagram, solution requirement, and technology stack. If you see here, this is the third folder where I have all the four set of files: customer journey map, data flow diagram, solution requirement, and technology stack. Similarly, I have the fourth folder that is project design phase. Under this, these three files has to be submitted: problem solution fit, proposed solution, and solution architecture. You see here, project design phase, I have these three files: problem solution fit, proposed solution, and solution architecture. Okay. Again, all has to be in PDF only. Then you have project planning phase. Inside this, there is only one template, that is project planning template. If you see here, for my reference, I have created this project planning phase also. Inside this, there is only one template, that is project planning phase template. Okay. Are you able to follow me, guys? Yes or no? Please tell me. Please listen to the session. Okay. See guys, the sixth folder is project execution files. This is a important folder. Inside this, these many files has to be present. First, you'll be sharing the data set. Okay. Second, the Tableau file in which you are working, the Tableau workbook file, you have to share that. Okay. After that, whatever dashboard you have created, you have to take the screenshot of the dashboard, save it in the form of PDF, and share it. Okay. Similarly, you have to take the screenshot of report, save it in the form of PDF, and submit. Okay. Along with this four, you can create a text file, and in that text file, you will be sharing the Tableau public link of your dashboard and story. Okay. This is very important. You need to submit the Tableau public link of both the dashboard and story. Okay. In a text file. All right. Then the seventh folder, I think so. I have not added that much file here. Okay. This has to be the Tableau public file. Okay. Then functional and performance testing. In functional and performance testing, the template that we have seen today, that has to be present. Okay. In functional and performance testing, the template that we have seen, that has to be present. Okay. And after that, we have the last folder, which is doc and demo. There is a final report that has to be submitted. Okay. And below that, along with that, you also need to submit a video demonstration link. See guys, whatever project you work on, okay. So for that particular project, you need to record a 5 minutes small video where you are going to explain your project end to end. Okay. So the way I'm sharing my screen and I'm speaking, in the same way, you need to share your screen of your Tableau file and you have to explain about your project end to end. Like what is your project problem statement, what all visualizations you have created, what is your insight of dashboard, what is insight of story that you have to present. Okay, in that you can easily cover 5 minutes, and you have to save that video in your Google Drive, okay, and share the public link here. Clear? Video demonstration link clear to you? Yes, no, clear. Video demonstration link. Is it clear? Video demonstration link clear, guys? Okay. Let me talk about the final template also, the final report. If you see, guys, inside your folder, I have added in the project template itself, I have added the final report template. Okay. So this is the final report template. Okay. So in the final report, you'll be giving the project overview. First is the introduction main heading. Under that, there is a subheading called project overview purpose. You need to mention this. Okay. The second heading is ideation phase. If you see, guys, in ideation phase, these are the same three templates that we have shared you to work in the ideation phase. These are the same three templates. So what you have to do, what you have to do, let's say the first content in the ideation phase is problem statement. So what you will be doing, you'll go to your ideation phase file, okay, in the problem statement file. So whatever problem statement you have created, okay, you will skip this content. Whatever problem statement you have created, will copy that particular content from this part to this part, and you will attach it. Okay, whatever content you have created from that part to this part, you will be attaching it. For example, this is the problem statement that I have created. Okay, I can't copy this. Let me go to problem statement. Say, this is the content that I have created. Okay, so uh, I'll copy this content. I'll go to another new doc. Let's say I'm working on my report. Okay, inside my report, uh, where is this heading? Okay, if you see here, the first is introduction, correct? I'll copy this introduction. Okay, I'll write down the introduction here. Below introduction, what is the next subheading we have? Okay, where is that? Yeah, we have purpose. Okay, purpose. So I'll write down the purpose here. Okay, I'll write down the purpose here, whatever is that. Then we have 1.2, that is what is the next thing we have? Okay, project overview. Next we have purpose. Purpose. Then we'll write down the purpose here. After that, the second subheading is ideation phase, right? Ideation phase. In that first is 2.1 is home statement, correct? So here, whatever things I have created in the ideation phase, that I'm going to paste it directly like this. Okay, I have completed this table, so I'll copy this table. Okay, I'll take up this table and I will paste it here below this. Okay, like this. Similarly, I'll go to 2.2. What is 2.2? 2.2 is empathy map. Now again, I will go to my empathy map which I have created. Okay, let's say this is my empathy map. I have completed my empathy map. Okay, I will copy the empathy map that I have created. Okay, I'll copy the empathy map. Let's say this is my image that I have created. I'll copy it and I will paste it under empathy map. Okay, 2.2 is empathy map. I will paste it like this. So in this way, I'm going to complete my final report. Okay, so like this, I have so many the same phases: ideation phase, requirement analysis phase, project design phase, project planning, scheduling phase, and function and performance testing. Till this, we have already have the templates. You need to copy the content from there and you need to paste it in the each headings. Below that, we have results. In results, whatever output screenshots you have, like dashboard screenshot, then your story screenshot. Not all the scenes of the story, one or two scenes is fine. Okay. Then you have advantages and disadvantages. Mention the advantages and disadvantages. Okay. What is the conclusion of your project? What is the future aspect of your project? How it can benefit in future? In appendix, you can add any kind of source code if you have used. Data set link you can attach. You can attach the GitHub link, project demonstration link, and you can also attach the Tableau public links. In this way, you're going to complete the final report. Okay, this is your final report template. Am I clear to you? Yes or no? Please tell me. Yes or no? Please tell me. Clear? Okay. Let's see how to create a GitHub account. How many of you have an account on GitHub, guys? Can you tell me? How many of you have an account on GitHub? How many of you have an account on GitHub? Okay, guys, you can do one thing. You can work on all the files. Okay. The way you can see what I have done here, I have created one folder inside my desktop with the name of my project title. And inside this, I have stored all the content. Okay. I have taken the assignments from my team members and I've attached it here. Okay. I have taken all the files of ideation phase. I have put it in ideation phase folder. I have taken all the files of requirement analysis and I've put it into the requirement analysis folder. Similarly, I have gathered all the content of all the files and I've put them in the respective folders. So now this is my final project folder, which has all the files that has to be submitted to me. Okay. So you need to submit all these files in the GitHub. Okay. How to submit this file? Let me show you. First of all, you need to create an account on GitHub. Okay. All the team members has to create an account on GitHub. Okay. You can go to github.com. Okay. I think so. I'm already logged into my website. Okay. Let me show one thing. Let me go to here. So you can go to github.com. Okay. Hit enter. So this is a very simple page of GitHub. Okay. Here you can go to sign up options. You can provide your basic details and you can create an account. Okay. It's same as like how you create an account on Gmail. Once you create an account on GitHub, what you have to do, you can log into your GitHub account. You'll be redirected to your dashboard. Okay. You'll be redirected to your dashboard. All right. Now let's what after that what you have to do. You can see this is the profile icon, and if you click on this is your username. This is your username. Okay. Please look into this thing very carefully, guys. Please look into these things very carefully. Okay, this is your username. After this, you have an option called your repository. You can click on this your repository. Once you click on your repository, this will open you the repository where you have all the projects if you have uploaded them previously. Okay, in your case, it will be blank because as of now, you might have not uploaded any project in your repository, right? Now, once you are there in your repository, you can see there is a new button here. There is a new button here, right? Click on this new button. Once you click on this new button, it's asking you to create a new repository. Okay, repository name. So if you see here, this is the owner, and here you can give the repository name. Let's say I'm working on a project where I'm trying to understand electricity consumption pattern. Okay, let's say this is my project title. Okay, let's say this is my repository name. So you have to keep the repository name with your project title. If you see this particular picture that I've shown you, you see you need to create the repository with your project name. Okay, this is the project name within the repository. Okay, you have to make sure that this public is checked. This public is ticked. Okay, you have to make sure this public option is ticked. Okay, after that, if you want, you can add a readme file. Okay, and then here you have option in the bottom called create repository. Do not do anything. Click on create repository. Click on create repository. Once you do this, your repository is been created. Okay, once you do this, your repository is created. Okay, this repository is created. Now you have to add the projects here. You have to add the project here. Okay, so see guys, understand, you cannot upload these folders blankly inside the GitHub because GitHub doesn't allow you to upload any blank folders. Okay, you should have at least one file inside your main folders. Then only GitHub is going to allow you to upload any particular folder inside that. So very shortcut way to upload any file inside the GitHub is you can, I'll show you two ways. First of all, I'll show you folder by folder, like how you can do that. First, you can go to this add file option. Okay. Then let's go to create new file. Okay. Create new file. Here you can give the name of the folder. Let's say my first folder name is assignment. Okay. After that, again, I'll give a forward slash. Then let's say I want to give another name of the subfolder as my name because I want to upload my projects. Okay. Then I want to give a text file here. I'll give a dummy text file here. Let's say uh, uh, txt. Okay. Why I'm doing this? Because I'm not GitHub doesn't allow me to upload empty files. Okay. Let me click on commit changes. Okay. Click on commit changes. Commit changes is just like save. Okay. Now, if you see here to your main electricity consumption pattern folder, this has been created. Okay. With this thing. All right. Folder has been created. Now here, if you have the file inside your local system, you can just add the file and upload it from your local system. Click on upload file. You can choose the file and you can upload it. Okay. This is the manual way where you are creating folders one by one and uploading it. Okay. This is very hectic. I'll show you the shortcut one, how you can do that. Let me go back to the repository. Okay. And one more thing, let's say you are not satisfied with the name here and you want to remove this. You can go to this option. Okay, if you want to remove it, there's a these three dots option are there. Click on delete directory. Delete directory. And click on commit changes. Again, click on commit changes. A particular folder will get deleted now. Okay. Now, if you see that particular folder is deleted, are you able to see here? Yes or no? Please tell me. Okay. Now let me show you the quickest way to upload any file. Okay. For example, I have created the entire folder here. Okay, where it has all the projects files in the respective folders and subfolders. Now, what I want to do, I will do one thing. I'll at a time I will take, I'll copy all these files and I will upload in my GitHub. Okay. So if you see here, this is my GitHub, right? Here I will directly go to add file options, click on upload files. Okay. Now it's asking me drag file here to add them to a repository. So let me go do one thing. Let me click on choose your files. Okay. Let me go here. I'll select all the folders here. And I will drag and drop it inside this blue screen. Okay. What I have done, I've selected all the folders. I've selected all the folders and I will drag and drop it inside this window. Okay, this rectangle window. Now, if you see in the bottom, it is uploading all the files one by one. There are almost 34 files, and it is uploading them one by one. Okay, you can check this. It will take some fractions of second only because this file doesn't have that much size. Okay, I can see almost all the files has been loaded, but still it is not saved, right? So what you can do in the bottom there is a save option. Okay, commit changes. Click on commit changes. Once you click on commit changes, you will see your all the folders that were there inside your desktop has been now uploaded here in GitHub. Okay, you can see all the folders with all the sub files, right? That has been uploaded here. Clear? So this is the way, guys, how you need to upload the files inside the GitHub. See, guys, if you do not follow the folder structure, there is a chances that the evaluator who is evaluating a project will miss your file. Okay, so please follow the steps and do it. Okay, in this way only you need to upload the files. Later, you guys have to submit this link only. Okay, you can copy. You have to copy this link and you have to submit it. Okay, later you need to copy this link and you need to submit. This is the GitHub link. Okay, this link that you can see is GitHub link. Since you have made it public initially when you are creating the repository, so this link will be accessible to you also. If I share you this link, you can check this. Anyone, you can open it and you can check it. You can check it. Are you able to open it, check it? Yes or no, please tell me. In your platform, guys, there will be a Git option. There you have to attach the GitHub links. Okay. In your platform, there will be Git option. Kushal Konchana, you have to watch the recording now. Okay. You have to conduct the grand assessment also. Please watch the recording. Ashutosh, most probably it will be submitted by the team leader. Whether if it has to be submitted by all the team members, I will come back to you on it. Okay. Now, see guys, all the project files has been uploaded here in this side GitHub. You have to submit this GitHub link. Okay. You need to submit this GitHub link. So as of now, if you notice here, this activity is done by only the team leader. For example, one of my team member is working on ideation phase, one of my team member is working on project design phase, and one of my team member is working on project design phase, project planning phase. Then it is difficult. It might be sometimes challenging, right? To again and again share the file to the team leader and ask them to upload, right? You can do that activity, no doubt, but there is one more quickest way. What you can do, you can collaborate with all your team members. So that is the reason I'm asking you, ask all the team members to create an account on GitHub, okay? And make sure they are copying this, they're taking care of this username, okay? Now, what you can do, the team leader can collaborate with all the team members. For example, team leader has created this repository. Then what he can do, he can come to his repository, go to settings, okay? Go to settings option. There you have this option called collaborator, okay? What is my password? Okay. Now, once you go to collaborator, here you have option to collaborate with all the team members. You have even invited with any collaborator yet. Anybody have you, do you have a GitHub account? Anybody, do you have a GitHub account? Anyone, do you have a GitHub account right now with you? So this is the place basically where you can add the people with you. Click on add people and here you have to search him by his username, full name or email. Anyone, do you have a GitHub account? Can you share me your email, please? The registered email. But I want you to have the immediate access so that you can check it. When do you have created the GitHub account? Ashutosh, can you share me what is your username or email? What is this email ID guys you are sharing me? Ghost Bhasha. Whoever has creating the repository, he has to collaborate with other team members. Okay. I'm just sharing you guys how you can collaborate with other team members. Let's say Ghosh Pasha shared you your email ID. This is your email ID. You can see now to this particular email ID. As soon as I do this, you will get an invite. You have to go to a registered email ID and you can check. There will be an invitation from my side. Okay. Once you accept the invitation, you can edit this particular repository that I have created. You can add or remove the files from the repository. Okay. You can add or remove the files from the repository. Click on add people, give his name, register his name, and add the particular person name. So these people will receive the invite. You can see Sheikh Basha is now the collaborator. He has the access of my repository. Okay. If I go back to my repository, Sheikh Basha, can you upload any particular file here inside this uh, folder assignments? Can you just upload a dummy file here? Any file, any PDF or any file, so that others can have a look at it. Sheikh Basha, can you upload any dummy file here so that others can view it? I'll just reload it and show it them. Sheikh Gosho Basha, please upload a dummy file here so that others can view it. Muralidhar, in your platform, you'll be getting GitHub option, right? Click on that GitHub option. It will be asking you to add the GitHub link. There you need to post it. That's it. See, Ashutosh has also not yet accepted the invite. Uh, Chandrasekhar, you can check it. Upload any file in assignments. Okay. Somebody has added one file. See, dummy.txt. Someone has uploaded the file. Okay. So I think K. Goshabasha has uploaded this file. Okay. Dummy.txt. Clear? Once you are the member of this repository, you can upload or remove any particular file from this repository. Clear? Yes, no, clear to you guys how to upload the files, how to submit the files, way to submit the assignments. Is it clear to all the participants? Tell me. See, guys, regarding the team members, again, I'm telling you, still your Spock has not done the team formations. Please wait for some time. It will be done by tomorrow. Okay, please wait. We are approaching your Spocks to create the teams. I hope all the knowledge sessions are clear to you. You can go back and watch the recordings if still you have a doubt. Okay. All the templates I have already added in our notes in this particular folder. Okay. This folder link is already attached in the notes. Okay. You can go here and check the drive link. This is the notes drive link. Okay. This is the link. If you open this, you'll find all the content from here. Okay. All the assignments, the templates, you'll get it from there. Clear? Venkat Karthik, please continue your project. Do not worry. You can work on it alone. Okay. Yes, everything has to be submitted. Narendra, why such kind of question? Just now I'm telling you, right? What all things has to be submitted. You can see this structure, correct? If you have any doubt, guys, what has to submitted where? You can follow this folder. Folder number 1, assignments. Folder number 2, addition phase, like this. The 8th folder is doc and demo. Inside this, you have to submit the final report and demonstration link. Okay. Clear, guys. Pushpanjali, I will check it. Okay. Midun, can you share the notes links once again here? Please check the notes, guys. There, every link is present. Okay. Please check this notes link. Midun has already shared. Please check this notes link. Okay. Raman Janelu, are you new to this session? In the beginning of the session itself, I have told you, right? Once I am completed with the agenda, we'll be covering the grand assessment. Can't you wait for some more time? Why are you so much worried? Okay, guys. I think so. That's all for today from my side. If you're okay, we can take a 5 minutes break and we can start with the grand assessment. Or should we continue with the grand assessment? What do you say? Do we need a 5 minutes break, or shall we continue the grand assessment? Okay, guys. Let's take a break of 5 minutes. So it's 3:25 right now. We'll start at 3:30 and we'll start the grand assessment. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back after the break. See guys, the quiz is at 4 o'clock, scheduled at 4 o'clock. So still we have some time. You can ask us the query. What do you have for now? We can answer to your queries. Yes, Kasagani, I, Ashita, you need to submit the key assignments and the project. Dula Gautami recordings will be updated. Play button profile showing some. Sagiri, please drop an email. Nitya Pujit, please check it in your platform. Okay. In platform, under projects, go to data collection activity. Singam Venkat Pawan, please wait. Still the team formation is not yet completed. Mani Kumresh, you need to check your platform for the team members. See, the screen is visible, right? Please read this query, guys. Read out this message. Okay, read this message for your concern. It's and this meant at 4 p.m. Okay, I hope the screen is visible to you. Please read this for any other concerns. Pushpanjali, check your platform in platform for data sets, data set, check project section, data collection, milestone. Okay. Check project section, data collection milestone. Can somebody share me your credentials here? I can show you where you can get the data sets. Can somebody share me the credentials with your platform link? Tusha, please drop an email on this email ID. Guys, whatever concerns you have, please drop an email. My team is looking into the queries. We'll try to resolve it as soon as possible. It has to be completed on own. In Siva, Sai Siva, if you have successfully created it, you can get it. Guys, in guided project workspace section, there's a task in progress. You need to drag and drop the task. Okay, you need to drag and drop the task. Ashir Basha, please watch today's recording. I have already mentioned where to submit the assignments. Tina Pusli, please read this message. Daman Akshita, please wait for some time. Drop an email. Somebody share me. Okay, I have got it. Once again. Anyone who have got enrolled for the project, can you just share me the credentials if you have enrolled for the project? Please share me the credentials if you have enrolled for the project. Because then only I will be having the access to showcase you, right? I have got one credential, guys. I'm just sharing you. I'm showing you the screen. Please look into this. See, guys, once you successfully form the team, you'll be getting this kind of interface. Okay, please look into the screen now. Look into the screen. Okay, so once you log into interface, you'll be redirected to dashboard. Here you are getting a video how to upload files in GitHub. You can refer this also. Go to internship. There you have this project, data analytics tab. Go to access resources. In access resources, you have to go to guided projects. In guided projects, you'll find the name of the project. Click on go to workspace. Okay. So what you can see here, this is your orange ones are your milestones. You can see here you have almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 milestones. Okay. You don't have to go with a web integration, guys. You just have to create a story and you have to publish it. Okay. If you see here, this first section just talks about the problem statement. Then this is the technical architecture, like how it goes. First, you collect the data, you pass it to Tableau, you create visualizations, you publish it in Tableau, like this. Okay. So these are the list of sections. Okay, that is mentioned here. First is data collection. This is a section from where you can collect the data set. Okay. This is a section from where you are going to collect the data set. Okay. Uh, I'll download the data set. I think so. This link is disabled now. Let me check it, get back. Okay. Then we have data preparation. In data preparation, some link will be given if it is working. Okay. Then you have number of unions. Okay. So these are some set of visualizations for reference. Then this is the dashboard. Okay. You can check the dashboard link. This is the reference dashboard, which is created here. Okay. I think so. There is a problem in the interface. It's not showing properly. Then story. This is a story link. If you want to check the reference video for story, you can refer this also. Okay. Any kind of filters which has been used here, these are filters, performance testing. Okay. And web integration, you can skip. Next, if you go to workspace, usually guys, all of you will find the data collection, data set in data collection. Okay. You find the data set in data collection only. All right. You'll find it in data collection. Okay. You have to click. So these orange ones are your milestones. These red boxes are your activities. Okay. Next is projects. In project workspace, these are as of now 0. These are all the team members. Okay. If you go to task and progress, you just have to, once you complete a specific task, you have to move it into the review section. Okay. You have to move it to review section. Similarly, go to data preparation. Once you're done with that, you can go with the review section. Now, if you see this progress percentage bar will get increased. You can see it is getting increased. Okay. Okay, like this percentage will increase. So once you move all the cards from task in progress, uh, then it will become 90%. Okay, once your evaluator evaluates your submission, he will make it 100%. Okay, otherwise it will go to only 90%. All right, let me make it black so that it don't get issue. Clear? You have to check your registered email ID, Pawan Kumar. Check registered email ID. It was sent too long. Okay. Yes, Atili Durgesh, Jira is one of the criteria that you need to do. Mhm. Please wait, Pawan Kalyan. Muralidhar, you have to complete with the same team. Kula Lakshmi, those team members are from your college only. You can know easily. Praveen Siva Sai, he has to check his registered email. So during the training sessions first week, we have shared you the credentials. Sheikh Abid, no, it is not necessary. Like your visualization can be your own visualization, right? It is not necessary that it should look very similar to it. Medhari Alekhya, you can go to the projects, whatever project has been assigned to you. In that, you can go to the data collection section. There you will find the okay. Lakshmi Mansa project has to be submitted on the your platform itself. There is a GitHub link where you have to submit your project. Neela Hemant Kumar, please be specific. What are you asking? Mohammad Abu Umar, I am telling you multiple times, listen to me. Midun, can you explain this in Telugu? All these things. Can you explain these things in Telugu to them?
Sir,
Please explain this 5 or 6 lines, whatever I mentioned here in
yeah,
Telugu.
sure, sir. 1 second, sir. Once. సో ఫస్ట్ మీకు క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ వస్తాయి కదా ఈ స్మార్ట్ ఇంటెన్స్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ కి మీ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ తో లాగిన్ అవ్వండి. దట్ వాట్స్ మెన్షన్ లాగిన్ ఇంటూ స్మార్ట్ ఇంటెన్స్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ బై యూజింగ్ లాగిన్ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్. సో ఆ స్మార్ట్ ఇంటెన్స్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లోనే మీకు సంబంధించిన మీకు అలాట్ అయిన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కానివ్వండి, మీ టీం కానివ్వండి, అందులోనే మెన్షన్ చేసి ఉంటాయి. మీకు దాని గురించి ఏ డౌట్ ఉన్నా teamsip@smartbridge.com. సో మాకు మీ ఒక్క బ్యాచే కాదు, మీలాగా 1200 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నట్టు ఆర్ కంపెనీ ఈస్ డీలింగ్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్స్ విత్ మెనీ స్టూడెంట్స్. అప్ టు 4000 5000 ప్లస్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. టీమ్ వర్క్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటది. లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ మెయిల్స్ వస్తాయి, కొంచెం లేట్ అవ్వచ్చు, బట్ ఆ మెయిల్కే మెయిల్ రాయండి. సో ఈ టీమ్ ఫార్మేషన్ ప్రోగ్రెస్ లో ఉంది, అప్పుడే కంగారు పడవద్దు, అప్పుడే అయిపోయింది అని అనుకోవద్దు. ఈ టీమ్ ఫార్మేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ లో ఉంది. మ్యాక్స్ మండే ఆర్ ట్యూస్డే కి టీమ్స్ అన్ని ఫామ్ అయిపోతాయి, నో ఇష్యూస్ ఇన్ దట్. గ్రాండ్ అసెస్మెంట్ వచ్చేసరికి 4 PM కి ఉంటుంది. డేటా సెట్ కోసం ప్రాజెక్ట్ సెక్షన్ లో డేటా కలెక్షన్ మైల్ స్టోన్ లో ఉంటుంది. హోప్ అంతా క్లియర్ అయిందా? హోప్ ఇట్స్ ఆల్ క్లియర్ గైస్. మీకు అలాట్ చేసిన క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ ద్వారా స్మార్ట్ ఇంటెన్స్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లోకి లాగిన్ అవ్వండి. అక్కడ మీకు అలాట్ చేసిన టీమ్ అండ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఉంటుంది. దాంట్లో మీరు వెరిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు. డేటా సెట్స్ అందులోనే ఉంటాయి. డేటా సెట్స్ అదే ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లో మీకు ఉంటుంది. నో ఇష్యూస్ ఫర్ దట్. లాగిన్ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ మీ మెయిల్కి వస్తాయి. దోస్ విల్ కమ్ టు యువర్ మెయిల్.
Inform them that login credentials has been already shared in the first or second week of the training session on their
Okay.
registered email ID. You have to
మీరు
check there.
ఏ ఈమెయిల్తో అయితే రిజిస్టర్ అయినారో ఫస్ట్ ఆర్ సెకండ్ వీక్, మాక్సిమం సెకండ్ వీక్ లోపే అందరికి అదే మెయిల్కి క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ వచ్చేసాయి. ప్లీజ్ చెక్ ఆ స్పామ్ లో కానీ ఎక్కడైనా ఉంటుందేమో. ఐ థింక్ ప్లీజ్ చెక్ యువర్ అండ్ షేక్ మస్తాన్ వల్లి. మీ డీటెయిల్స్ అనేవి సెకండ్ ఆర్ థర్డ్ వీక్ లోనే వచ్చేసాయి. స్పామ్ ఆర్ ఎందులో అయినా ఉన్నాయేమో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. కిరణ్, అసైన్ అవుతాయి. మండే ట్యూస్డే వెయిట్ చేయండి. మీకు ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ రాకపోయినా ఆర్ ఎల్స్ టీమ్ అసైన్ అవ్వకపోయినా మనకి ఎవ్రీడే ఉంటుంది ప్రాజెక్ట్ సెషన్. ఆ రోజు ఒకసారి రిమైండ్ చేస్తే విల్ వర్క్ ఆన్ ఇట్, నో ఇష్యూస్.
Srinivas, can you share me your email and your credentials here? Let's see quickly. Share me your email and your credentials. No, Bodhi Reddy. Verma, that is what I have told you. If you collaborate with other team members, they can work on individual files and they can submit in the GitHub. Okay, I think you are not attending the session properly. I've clearly mentioned you can collaborate with your team members so that if they're working on any particular template, they can apply to GitHub repository. The team leader has to create a repository, and in that repository, all the team members can collaborate and they can contribute their work. Okay. Lokesh, if it is not appearing, please wait. We'll check it. Okay. And we'll update you. Pula Lakshmi, drop an email. I'm already in touch with my team. I'm checking it. Gupu Yakshita, please watch the day before yesterday's session recording. There we have covered dashboards. Mandasu, please check the notes link. The recording is attached there. See, still the projects. Please read this out. My friend has also explained this in Telugu. This out. Check this message. Medhari Alika, every team member has to submit their assignments individually. Then Srinivas, please check this. K Sai Vamsi, drop an email on this email. Muthi Reddy Narendra, please drop an email. Bachu Venkat, please read this. Kola Vidya Srivalli, please drop an email. Nay, please read this out. Those who are saying if you have not received the credentials, please first of all check this your registered email properly. If still you have not got, drop an email on this helpline email. Okay. Veerla Purnima, no issues. You are being smart, you are doing everything on your own, not following instructions. Please check this message. Drop an email also here. Ashita Kanthete Nagar Durga, if the GitHub link is not present in the platform, please wait for some time. We'll update it and then you can submit your project. Okay, still they have 2 weeks to submit your project. So first complete your project, then we'll talk about the submission. Okay. Gagan Srimas Dadi, please check your registered email, the same email for login credentials. Check the email from Smart Intents. Search with Smart Intents. You'll get the email. Okay. You'll get the email. All right. Okay, guys. You'll be getting this kind of message. Smart Intents credential for short in term virtual internship program 2025. This is the subject for credential email. Okay. This is going to be the subject. Please check this. Gagan Srinivas. Lavanya, if there are 3 members, that then it is fine. Rafiq, what is the project title? Project title I'm asking, Sheikh Rafiq. Satyam, Monday onwards, AMA session is there. Means mentoring sessions where you can ask your queries related to project. Joy Shula, where are you when I'm speaking about the program? Please go and watch the recordings today once again. Okay, guys, now let's start with the grand assessment. Okay, just give me a second. If you keep on posting queries now, you will miss the grand assessment link. I'm sharing you the grand assessment link here in the Q&A section. Please check it. Please start attempting grand assessment. Please start giving the grand assessment. Joy Shula, please watch the recording. Please start the grand assessment, guys. Multiple times I have told guys, then also you're not listening. And you're coming with same query. Please start giving the grand assessment. No Maharshi. Pujita, you'll get a question on your attendance. No Masi Reddy, no chances. Please start giving the grand assessment, guys. Start giving the grand assessment. Give me assessment completed like that message once you are done. Giving the grand assessment. Bindi, it's working fine. Please check it. You may be working on mobile. If you are giving this from mobile, it will not be easy for you. Not sure whether it is working on mobile or not, but in mobile laptops, it's working. These simple questions, guys. 30 multiple choice questions. Please complete it. Mark your answers very carefully because it will going to be one of the criteria in your overall scoring. Okay. Straight away 30 marks out of overall scoring. You get it from here. Okay. If you get 30 on 30, at least your 30 marks are secured out of 100. So try to give the answers very carefully. Haripriya, yes, maybe by 5 p.m. this quiz will stop working. The quiz. Guys, ready? Shramya, she is first one to complete the quiz. Links are already enabled. Vinny Panta, Bhargavi already someone has already completed it. Link is active. Maybe you're working from trying to access it from mobile. Maybe because of that. Try to open it in the desktop mode in your phone. It might work. Puram also quiz done. Vanipanti Bhargavi, it's related to quiz. Sorry, it's related to project. We'll look into that. Okay. Sumapur Mudai also completed. Kasala Revati also completed. It will be attached in your final scorecard. Now I can see few people have completed the quiz. Good guys. What about others? I cannot check it. Yes, site one. If you're done, you can drop. Krishna Sai, don't be too much dependent on the recording given links. Okay, you can work on your own. You have attended the training session, right? You can create on your own projects. Okay. Sai Prasanthi, those team members are from your college itself. You can communicate with them. No Krishna Sai, only in Tableau. For submission only in Tableau. Later you can try it in Power BI for your own learning purpose. And Srinivas, please check your login credentials properly. I told you many times in this session today only, share it with me, let me check. You're not sharing it. Share me the entire email. me the entire email of your login credentials to me, whatever you have got. Hey, Kumar, please wait. Team formation is in progress. No, Akula, team cannot be changed. Yes, you will get it. Murlidhar. The score of this grand assessment quiz will be given in the final scorecard. Okay. Yes, Karnidhi, it is ongoing. Still, it is in process. We'll launch a poll after some time to understand how many of you have completed the quiz. Mohan Priya, maybe you have selected Salesforce developer. Rana Deva, still it is in process. Vita Rigri, can you share me the platform link? Seth, you can do alone, but you need to confirm with your team members also. Joy Shula, please wait for some time. Team formation is in progress. Then Vita will check it. Saujanya Pachara, please drop an email. Yes, Nusra, Nusu Marchana, you can leave. Saujanya, drop an email, not email ID. May not drop an email on the helpline email I have shared. Guys, those who are done with the quiz, you can leave. Those who are done with the quiz, you can. Can somebody share like where you have found the team member names in the platform so that Sarla can understand? Satyam Shiram, it's up to you. You can attend it and you can ask the queries. Can somebody share like where you have found the team member names? Or Geetali, you need to drop an email because this for your query, my team members can only answer you. Apart from this, Siddharth Reddy, any kind of platform, please check the emails. You'll get the email regarding the team formation. Muthu Reddy, Satyam, and others people, those who have answered to this query. Those who are saying if you have not received the login credentials, please check your registered email ID once again of the first week or second week of training session. If not, then drop an email on the helpline email that we have shared you. Issues, Tejasri, not required. Guys, you will be receiving this kind of a email, okay, with this kind of message. See, you'll be getting this kind of a email, okay. This is your team ID that you have to keep it safe, okay. This kind of email you will receive. All right. Challam Padmavati, all the team member has to create an account on GitHub, or else team leader can create an account on GitHub and he can collect all the files from the team members. It's better all the team members create an account on GitHub and they collaborate among themselves. Abhishek, please find the helpline email. To Harika, if you have not got the team member names, if your name is there in the team member, it means you are a part of their team. Okay. Ramakrishna, you need to submit your assignment along with your projects. Please check the drive link that I've shared on the notes. There I have attached the entire folder structure. Ready, confirm with your team leader, reach out to your Spock for in that case. If I ask you for a project title, Sapalli Venugopal, please go and check all the milestones and the steps activities given inside your project section in order to complete your project. For this title, I have shared the project use case, right? Data set, correct? Check the data set that I've shared you. Check this link. This is the link of the data set. Yes, Muthu Reddy, you can continue with the three members. Check your platform for data set. Somapuram, still I'm sharing you here. You can check this also. Okay. So, okay, guys, let's end the session. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. Good day. Bye all. Bye, guys.